Maybe I'll just take you through modern learning methodologies, role of technology I'm going to talk. Maybe just 60 seconds let me introduce our organization, Global Technologies. We are in the area of technology-enabled learning and examination solutions. Last 13 years we have been in the education field. Currently we are working with more than 15 universities in India. Universities like Anna University, Tamil Nadu, VTU, Karnataka, and JNTU, Kakinada, Hyderabad, Anantapur, and several universities. And we train more than 2 lakh students every year on employability skills. We are the official implementation partner for NAC, NASCOM, and its member companies, what they have developed. Let me, just based on the experience, as an organization, we do a lot of research and using technology to make teaching learning effective. In the process, we have come up with various delivery models which are effective in low bandwidth areas also. Let me just talk about learning. Learning is taking in and understanding information that is impacted by age, experience, physiology, and many other factors by technology. Let us quickly look at types of learners, different types of learners, how technology can help. When we introduce technology, with technology we can provide a standard learning approach to all the learners. Maybe just example, kinesthetic learner may require simulation mode. Through technology we can provide. And visual learners may require animation and pictures. Sorry. Maybe expectations from technology. Lot of speakers have spoken from the morning. Okay, it will translate information in the preferred learning style. That is the most important. And it will help shifting from teaching mode to mentoring mode. That is the important aspects I would like to cover. We are talking about one side technology importance. I would like to touch on what is the current challenges our academia is facing. Maybe I'd like to look at the training part. One part, apart from the domain training what we are giving, based on the expectation of the industry, the skill training, specific skill training is required, apart from basic communication, language skills, and soft skills. But currently, what we are offering to the students, it is not adequate, and a lot of imbalance we are seeing from the industry point of view. Other important point I would like to talk is currently students are not choosing their disciplines based on the choice what they have. It is what strength they have. The results we are seeing, a very low pass percentage we are looking at currently what is happening. And a lot of universities, I'm not naming all, couple of universities are still continuing the old curricula and outdated methods. Maybe this important point, a lot of speakers have spoken from the morning, dearth of trained and qualified teachers. Let me just give you an example. In the year of 2000, we used to have some 400 to 500 engineering colleges. Now is more than 5,000. The way growth we have seen in terms of setting up the colleges, are we in a position to provide quality teachers to our students? We are not in a position to improve that quality teacher ratio. And lack of industry exposure. These are the challenges I am seeing currently from academia point of view. The facts, we all spoke from yesterday onwards, a lot of people have touched on this point. Only if you look at the engineering, only 30% of students are employable. We are as a country, we are the largest engineering student producers. If you look at the whole country, we are producing huge number of engineering graduates. But the disparity, what we have seen in student-teacher ratio, we are producing semi-finished talent to the industry. That is what we have seen. Just let us look at some statistical data where Hindu have presented. They have given these percentages we have seen. I would like to mention about one important point here. Companies don't even step into more than 70% of colleges for campus recruitments. What is happening? We have more number of colleges, more number of students. 70% is not getting opportunity to face. So where we are going? When we look at these are the issues, what is that we need to do? We are seeing the issues, problems, academia, what we are facing. Maybe I would like to submit a couple of suggestions here and ideas. We have to empower students and teachers to go for a scalable technology invention. We have to involve our teachers to use technology while they teach at the classrooms. We have to create awareness in terms of, okay, traditional jobs we know, but every year lot of emerging sectors we are seeing emerging job opportunities. We have to encourage and educate our teachers to know about that.
So what do you offer?
Yeah, that is what I'm just coming, sir. I would like to touch on.
I think that will be more relevant for this discussion.
Yeah, these are the, maybe I'm just crafting employment-oriented curricula we have to introduce and providing effective teaching in, using technology. Industry exposure and awareness, this couple of points I would like to touch here. We have to encourage our students to go for internship because slowly that internship opportunity is coming down for our students. And we have to encourage our colleges and universities to go for web conferencing facilities. Morning, one university vice chancellor mentioned because of the rural university, they are not able to attract good qualified teachers. So if you have the technology, because globe is, we can involve, we can invite any number of qualified teachers. With that background, what we have done, okay, we have looked at the issues what our academia is facing. We have seen, okay, what to do. Last 13 years of experience working with academia, we have designed a program called Center of Excellence, Global Center of Excellence. We develop knowledge repository for the universities. We will set up bidirectional video conferencing facility, convert their curriculum into e-learning and HR interactions. I am not just talking about a concept. Here, we have just introduced this program in Andhra Pradesh. First university introduced is JNTU Kakinada. Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Tulsiram Das here. We have launched this program very recently, and after that JNTU Hyderabad. From November 1st onwards, more than 500 colleges have started using this mechanism what we have developed. These are two parts of approach, Center of Excellence. One is converting their entire classroom content into e-content. E-content will have two approaches. One is a faculty module, other one is a student module. In the faculty module, while they teach at the classroom, they can use this content and teach. Whatever students learn at the classroom, they can practice any number of times. So the other one is we have established a bidirectional studio at University at Kakinada, and we are going to set up classrooms, the studio classrooms at different colleges. That way, whatever we have spoken from the morning, attracting qualified teachers, attracting industry. See, there are 5,000 colleges are there. In industry, very difficult to go to each and every college. When you have a technology in place, you can invite anywhere from the world, you can invite the industry expert to interact with our teachers and our students. That way, that opportunity we can build. That is what lecture sessions we are going to do through our studio and industry strength programs. We have spoken to several industries. We have designed a capsule of programs so that while they learn at 4-year study, they will also have 2 or 3 programs so that it will empower them to improve their employability skills. This is the model. I would like to just go for a small video clipping.
That's the last.
Yeah. I think I'll maintain the time. This is the, for faculty, lecture notes is there, animation galleries will be there, image galleries. For students, they can access LAN as well as internet. It is not only on internet, we are also installing at the college LAN. Yeah, all in English. Yeah, as per the university syllabus, we have designed. While they teach, they can draw the animations, they can draw the pictures, so that they can better explain to the students. Then attention also, it will be very well, and the concepts they can understand well. And earlier speaker was talking about the labs, e-labs. So what we have done, apart from the content, we also converted all the laboratories into virtual labs. so that student can know that what are the apparatus they're using, how they can practice. And another advantage in this solution, as a faculty, they may feel they would like to add any content. In our portal, they can add their own content. Not that only they will restrict with our content, what we are providing. Apart from that, 200 colleges, different faculties can develop their own content. So much repository we can develop. We can provide to the university. As I mentioned, it will be available at LAN as well as
Thank you.
at this one. And another, this one just is a 1 minute clipping. The studio, what we have established at university, high definition conferencing system. The central server is there, central studio equipment and classroom equipment. One advantage here, now it is when from the studio an expert gives lecture, all the 200 colleges can view the lecture and also they can interact with the expert. Apart from that, tomorrow you would like to invite or involve expert from different parts of India. We can forward a link to them. They can connect from their handheld device, any Android phone or laptop. They can connect to the colleges. It will connect to the central server and provide access to all the colleges. It is not that the expert need to come to central location and deliver the lecture. The colleges can avail the services with having a software link. We can forward to anywhere.
Thank you very much for your nice presentation and what he's trying to aim at.
And just I would like to mention one thing here, because one speaker mentioned about the affordability. Here in engineering education, per annum, any student is paying 25 to 50,000. From the government point of view, I'm talking. When it is a deemed university, private university, we don't know.